This one I call Man on Bonnet with Knife. Disclaimer, for you snowflakes, switch off now. All right, let's get on with this one. Now, later on in the repossessions, we used to use dictaphones because we used to get accused of everything. CCTV was coming in, didn't really have videos on phones, but it was getting there. A bit more technology around. So to combat that, we had dictaphones. This one time, we'd only been trying them for a bit. When we went to the house, we'd switch a dictaphone on. It was mainly because customers would always accuse you of everything. Ring up the finance company, he did this, he did that. And then we'd have to do like a 10-page report. And then all our contracts were put on hold until we could prove otherwise. So, dictaphones, listen to your customer. There you go. It was easy. And on this job, it really saved our ass. Turn up at this person's house and we knocked the door. The car was round the back. And so the house was at the front. There was like a pull-in round the back. We'd pulled in, the car was there, so we boxed it in. It wasn't going anywhere. I went round the front of the house and just knocked the door. Bloke come out, muscly, quite tall. What do you want? Well, oh, come for your car. Fucking ain't having it. Yeah, we are. It's the repossession one. You ain't having it. Yeah, we are. Do you want to empty stuff out of here? Fucking over my dead body. Mate, your car's going to go. And he just kept going on. He says, I'll fucking kill you. I'll fucking stab you. And I, all right, mate. And I'm at the front on my own, talking to this bloke. The other two agents around the back, I think it was H and Dave. Don't know if I mentioned H and Dave before. H, long-term repo agent with me, loyal friend, absolutely fantastic repo man. Dave, ex-Royal Marine, fucking really good agent as well. So I just said to a bloke, I'm going around the back. Pure and simple was, there's no point keep arguing with him at the front. And plus I was on my own, I didn't know who else was in the house. So go back down the alley. And I said to the other guys, he's quite a big geezer. And he's going, mate, he just said he's going to stab us. So we're like, all right, so we're waiting for him to come out to his car. Next thing, comes running out the back gate. Literally, boom, straight out the back gate. Straight onto the bonnet of the car. Fucking big carving knife. He's got no top on. He's either was he in his shorts? Yeah, I think he was in his shorts. Big carving knife. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna fucking cut you up. I'm gonna fucking do this. You're like, whoa, anger, fuck on. So he's making every threat under the sun. Now remember, we're used to it. You get accustomed to it. And I'll talk a bit about getting accustomed to the violence. When we used to have new agents work for me, some of them just used to look at me like that. If someone come out with a knife and everything. But when you get threatened 10, 20, 30 times a day, maybe fight every other day, and I mean a proper fight, you just get accustomed to it. So you don't get the adrenaline buzz. And I think after 27 years of like repoing, I think it did affect me. Because most people, I'd get into an argument, someone threatened to kill me or anything, it didn't bother me. And it still doesn't to this day, people making threats. I just got accustomed to it. So this bloke saying he's going to stab us or anything, I'm just looking at H thinking, yeah, you know, this is normal. Dave's like going, and we've said, Dave, keep him talking. So he's on the bonnet, Dave's in front going, whoa, and I've just gone to H. And this was the beauty of working to H. We worked that long together and we've done that many repos. I just give him a look and go, all right, and H would just go. And that was it, that's all we needed. So this bloke's going mad. Next thing, I've gone to the side of him. He's threatening Dave, H is around the front. Boom, smashed his fucking legs over. Boom, straight onto his windscreen, shatters his windscreen, bangs his head on the fucking top of the car, drag him down, we've got the knife off him. Now, I don't normally tend to punch, and I never have. I wouldn't say I was a boxer, I don't normally tend to punch. It was always chokeholds, and it was the quickest thing to put someone in, and it's the quickest thing to put someone to sleep. was put them in a chokehold, just straight across the thing, round the back, boom. Hold it on for long enough, they go to sleep. So this guy's struggling, so I've put the chokehold on him. Boom, 3-4 seconds, he's asleep. But if you keep it on for too long, they start gargling, and they start like, so now this bloke's gargling a little bit. Put him in, got the knife off him, his girlfriend's come out, the neighbours have come out, everyone's going mad. Somehow he's got like blood on his nose. I don't know if I've caught him or anything, but his nose is bleeding and he's out cold. The neighbours have come out and said, oh, we've got CCTV footage, you're going to get done, the police are on their way and everything. And like, we were getting like people coming out, it's quite a lot of people. I think this bloke was like the proper nutcase of the street. Police turn up, riot van, boom, straight away, put me in cuffs. It was him what did it. Put Dave in cuffs. We're in the back of a police car. So we're in the back of a police car. And they're going, oh, we've got loads of witnesses that this bloke was trying to just get his stuff out of the car. You beat him up. And I was like, look, he came out with a knife. And this copper, it's a woman copper, she didn't want to know. Yeah, she was a sergeant. She didn't want to know. And we had like those well-respected people in the street, like, you know, quite posh people as well coming, oh no, these agents were rough and they did this. I'm like, fucking hell. And then they're on about impounding our truck and putting us in the cells for the night and everything. I was like, I've got a dictaphone. And I just said to the woman cop, I said, can you just listen to my dictaphone? She went, we can do all this back at the station, we can do this. I'm like, no, just please just listen to my dictaphone. And so I really rewound it, put it on, it was digital one, so it was down to like number 10, and I remember pressing play. And I was trying to fast forward it to go into the front door, and I'm like, she's getting really pissed with me. Come on, no, wait. And we pressed play. And this bloke's going, I'm gonna fucking kill you, I'm gonna do it. And the woman's going, who's that? I go, no, that's the bloke which was knocked out. She went, oh, have you got any more? I went, yeah. And she goes, what happened next? I said, he jumped on the bonnet. And she goes, you've got a dictaphone. She goes, she's fast forward it. So I said, this is me walking down the side of the house. And then you could hear the gate swing open. You're fucking dead. You could hear, boom, where he's jumped on the bonnet. She went, what's that? I said, this is him jumping on the bonnet. And then all you could hear is, I'm going to run this fucking knife through you. I'm going to fucking carve your throat out. I'm going to do it. And the woman's gone, who's that? I said, that's him. So then I remember saying, right, that's it. De-arrest the agents. They de-arrested us and put him, his girlfriend, and I remember the bloke behind what said he had CCTV footage was someone like a local councillor. It was really bizarre how he would stick up for this bloke. But they fucking threatened to nick him as well. So when all of a sudden, all the witnesses just disappeared. Everyone just literally went in the houses. And all I remember was going down to a police station. We said, look, we don't want to press charges. But I remember the sergeant said, but the severity of it was like, you know, he's got a knife in public. We at least have to do him for public order. In fact, we said, we've got the car, we've got other repos to be getting on with. And she was like, well, you've got to make it, as soon as you make a statement, you can go. So we had to follow him down to a police station and we made a statement. Never, ever knew what come of it. So that was man on bonnet with a knife. And I'm glad he didn't stab me.